Welcome to Who Are These Startups? Podcast shorts featuring founder interviews of Canadian startups.
It's a startup coach here, and I'm back at Collision, and with me today is Carlos. Can you introduce yourself and tell us about your company?
Yes, absolutely. My name is Carlos Oriana, and I am with DeNiro. DeNiro is a digital wallet, and it's comprised of Hispanics, and it's hyper-focused to the Hispanic market in the United States and Latin America.
And what inspired you to start this?
What inspired is the fact that we're all Latinos, we're all Hispanics. As an immigrant to the United States, we realized that there's been a lot of talk about financial inclusion. And it took a while to finally get there. So I do congratulate the brick and mortar banks that took years to start offering banking services. However, when they finally did offer brick and mortar services, something dramatically changed, right? The digital banking evolution happened. So now it's like, oh boy, how do they now become part of this whole digital banking? And that's what we decided to do. Make it very easy, very seamless. Digital wallets started to become a thing. And you see this applications such as Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, and they all have one thing in common, that they don't speak Spanish. They're all focused in English. So DeNiro is different because it speaks our people's language, right? It speaks money and it's in Spanish. And that's what we decided to do, to go out and target the fastest growing market in the world. Last year alone, they contributed $3.2 trillion in GDP just in the United States. That's powerful. That's consumption power, right? And being able to purchase from just about anything.
What makes your technology unique?
Well, what makes it very unique is we are the first wallet that allows our users to be able to create a bank account without a social security number. You can have an ITIN number, right? And also, you're able to go ahead and load cash in physical locations. So we partner up with like 7-Eleven, Walmart, Walgreens, and be able to walk in and load cash, therefore not requiring a bank account in a physical bank. And you're able to load funds, so now you're part into the banking system, and you have your DeNiro debit MasterCard, your virtual account, literally in seconds. You can load it into your Apple Pay, your Google Pay, wait for your physical card within 7 days, but now you're able to go and load money and be able to shop and participate in the ecosystem, and what we call the digital ecosystem now, because in order to watch TV, you need a Netflix membership or Amazon. Before they couldn't do that. In order to get a ride, you need an Uber application, and what do they ask for? A credit card or a debit card. In order to order food in DoorDash, you need that as well. And that's what makes us unique in allowing them to be part of this entire.
Where do you see DeNiro in 3 to 5 years?
Oh, you know what? So Damiano just came with us 3 months ago. He's a new Chief Business Development Officer, and through a partnership that we were able to make in Mexico, it automatically puts us in 13 countries. And what we did is strategically in the next 90 days, we decided to clone the application and create different versions for Mexico, El Salvador, and Colombia. So in the next 3 months, we're launching in these countries. In 3 to 5 years, we plan to be in Mexico and the rest of Latin America.
That's fantastic. So what brings you to Collision?
It's all about networking and making contacts. We were invited here in 2020. Fortunately, we weren't able to make it, but we're invited here again. Shane was kind enough to reach out to us again and make us a very amazing offer so that we can go ahead and come and be part of this. What brings us here is all about making connections and contacts, as you never know, right? You never know if you're going to make a new strategic partnership, an investor, or amazing people like you.
So have you had any interesting experience or met any memorable people so far?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we have. Yes, we had 3 investment meetings this morning, which was great. Potential strategic partnership in the blockchain and the crypto space. And definitely a lot of interviews with the media companies. So that's been great.
And if people are watching this, who should reach out to you?
Everyone, because we invite everyone to be part of this growing market. Whether you're a business, you're a brand, you're a small, mid-sized merchant, or you're a strategic partnership, or you're an investor that's looking to tap into the Hispanic market, and there's no competition for us. Combined 480 million Hispanic and Latinos, we can't pretend to cover and service everyone.
Where do people go to find out more?
Go to DeNiroApp.com, that's DeNiroApp.com, and reach out to us.
Thank you for taking the time out of Collision to talk to us today, Carlos.
Thank you, Craig.
This has been Who Are These Startups? Find out more at whoarethestartups.com and check out our live events at TorontoStarts.com/events.